Please join me in welcoming.
Please join me in welcoming.
Please join me in welcoming. Please join me in welcoming.
Welcome to the John F. Kennedy Jr. Forum here at Harvard.
So there was no hug, and Obama did this. Obama would have gone down if I hugged him.
Dealing with the White House was interesting. Everything's memos. Like I'd have a meeting with somebody, did want a 10-page memo. I'm like, well, I just want to have a conversation with the president. Like, I don't need a memo, just call me up.
You can't cover the place that actually matters the most, which is the space between his ears. Because that's where reality is happening. I sound like I'm high, sorry. Have you ever looked at your hand? I mean.
Getting stuff done is not high on the priority list for folks. And if it's dealing with bots and AI and so forth, I got friends of mine who say, look, I can't text you because my thumbs are too big. What we can have is leadership, typically from the White House.
My job is to help support the younger ones here. Like my age group, we got to get out, man. We're old. When I go to Washington, everybody there's so old. We get out of here. We have to get out of here.
There's something about history that does give you perspective and distance. In the Depression, in many cities, the animals in the zoo were shot and the meat distributed to the poor. When that happens, I'll agree we're in a depression.
I think Madison is right. For democracy to function, it requires a certain kind of virtuous character. And I'm interested in what distorts that character. What has gotten in the way of us becoming the kinds of people that Lincoln imagines us to be.
Well, I'm smiling because of where we're sitting. This does look like a new American patriotism, but it also looks quite a bit like an old American patriotism embraced by people like John F. Kennedy. And coming out of World War II, the idea that if you were really going to be an American patriot, you were going to protect the community, you were going to underpin a rules-based international order, you were going to try and make sure that you had rising standards of living across the world.
I think we're going to get really sick of hating each other, more importantly, but we're going to get sick of problems not getting solved, and they need to get solved. And so we need to send some problem solvers back to this place to solve something. We can't even stop the damn lines of the TSA right now.
What Trump has given, in some ways savagely, is the opportunity to rethink a lot of what we do and how we do it.
The whole point of a space like this was that we would navigate and negotiate those differences with an understanding of a shared fidelity to more basic principles of the Constitution, of democracy, and of what we collectively took the flag to stand for.
What we're doing across the country with all this redistricting is not good. Because what we're doing is we're letting our elected officials pick you instead of you deciding. I believe competition's good.
If you were offering a kind of macro account of obstacles to progress in this country, and the role of corporate power or monopolies or market power is totally absent from your analysis, I think that has just raised some questions about, is this telling a full story?
We should be telling people to go and change their neighborhoods, to focus there and to serve and give back and volunteer at the local food bank. Go ask your neighbor how they're doing. That's better for you, and ultimately that is how we change the world.
The reason I come and speak at a place like this is because you guys have the capacity to make a difference. We don't need more performers in Washington. If you want to be a performer, go into pro wrestling. If you want to do something, come on in, the water's fine.